Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on the Ravine village, and as you may notice, I'm not in a usual place. I'm actually over at Jesterwish's place. The first part of the video will be a bit choppy because there's a bit of area to cover, but what I want to do is, within the last episode of Jesterwish's series, he actually mentioned that he wanted to have some rabbits and he wanted to trade them. But I'm not going to trade them. I'm going to do like a little Easter egg hunt. The first one is over here at his house. I'm not going to show it because it might ruin a few things for his future episodes. But I will show you the book that we've got. So, Jest. Rabbits cannot just be animals, they can be pets. Pets that follow you everywhere, your every step. And then I've put a quote in from this snapshot because at the moment they do follow you everywhere. They will need your attention, be fed, be watered, it's hard work. Unfortunately, there's been an outbreak of rabbits. I want you to help. And I've put some coordinates there for Jesterwish to travel to, and that's actually at spawn within the witch's hut. I don't really want to turn around because there might be some zombies and stuff, but that's the first one that we're going to do. We've got 2 more to go. One note on the episode is that this may not be published until Jesterwish actually has his episode up. So I don't know when it'll be out, but when it is, then obviously it'll be after Jesterwish's episode, and you can see his reaction and then mine. So yeah, let's get right to the second one. Okay guys, so I'm at spawn. I'm just about to do the other one, but I just wanted to show you one thing that happens with villagers. So from the previous updates, I think it's around about 1.7.9 or something along that line, and then we update to the snapshots when the villagers actually changed. The villagers had certain trades, and now with the new snapshot you get new villagers and new breeding kind of stuff, and that's what we showed you last episode. But what actually happens is, if you have an old villager and it is kind of transferred into the new update, it actually gives you obviously all the trade and stuff, but as you can see it's got 1 paper trade, and then as we get further down you've actually got 2 paper trades. So if you are on a server that is about to update or has updated and you've had old villagers, then this might be a good thing for you. We'll just get some emeralds out of him, and this is how I get most of my emeralds from home. Got 6 at the moment. I think I've got around about 5 or 6 blocks, and obviously that's 9 for each thing. And then oddly the villager actually unlocks the trade again, which I've never seen before. I think if he does the particles again. No, I don't think he has. I think he's locked it. Yeah, he does that now and again, but what he does is he does the particle effect and then actually unlocks the trade again, so you can do the 24. So then hopefully we get down to the 29 paper. That won't be enough. Yeah, we won't have enough. But what actually happens is, when you get down to this trade and you actually have the X on it, it actually unlocks the other one, so you can just do paper trades for all the time. And with my sugarcane farms at home, I actually have 3 of them. I think I'm going to destroy 1 because it might be a bit of a lag. You can actually go AFK and it'll do the work for you. And all I have to do is come over here and get all my emeralds, and then do trading with villagers. So this is the next point. I didn't want it to be too far. I thought about doing it underneath his base, but a nice easy little spot. So this is kind of, the first one was kind of like a little introduction, just to kind of say like this is the quest, and this is going to be kind of the first book to find. So well done, you found the book. You found the first book of 2. Read the poem and try to find the final book. Enjoy. So this part I kind of wanted to create like a little poem. It may not be good, but I kind of wanted to put a little interesting point into it. So Sometimes this place may shine, occasionally giving a whine. It may be used for travel whilst being endangered of having a paddle. I've completed mine and it's hidden behind a sign. So it's not too long, but it's kind of short. So the first bit, sometimes this place may shine. So I've kind of gone like the lava effect, so it's shining. The whining part is kind of the gas. So when occasionally when I'm in my tunnels, I can hear gas going off. Obviously, nether can be used for travel. The paddle part is the same as kind of the shine, so it's kind of lava. So if you fall into lava, then you're paddling, kind of thing. And then the final part is kind of my tunnel. So I've kind of completed it. I can say I've completed mine because it's quite long. And then the signs, the part where it says Jesterwish's tunnel. So I've kind of put that point in. So I've kind of ended it there. If you're having problems with finding this, please turn to page 6. I tried my best with the poem, kind of a little jokey there. So what I've done is gone to page 6 and I've actually told him where it is, just in case he reads the poem and doesn't recognise it. So we'll pop that in there, and what we'll actually do is delete this, and then we'll go to the final and third one. Okay guys, so just at our home base, getting a few more things. I have got my lead and the rabbits over there, but while we're over here I just wanted to show you a few little things that I've done. So in every house that we've got 2 villagers. Hopefully they're travelling. I just need to go and get a block from there, so I'll do that now. I've got a villager in each, well, 2 villagers in each house. I've kind of bred them to the point where we can have kind of couples in there, if you want to call them that. And then we've actually got 2 little areas for them to breed. I'll show you the first one now. So the actual breeder that was downstairs, I actually moved it up because there's a website called something like Gamepedia. It's kind of like the Wikipedia of games and stuff. It's actually says that the door area that covers it needs to be all the way up clear. So I was going to put glass around this grass area, but I don't think it would suit it. We've bred a lot more. We've got 2 more villages in here, and then we've actually got, here's the iron golem and some guys in here which haven't bred yet. Quite worried about those 2 because they've been there for quite a while now. I've not bred. But yeah, we've got 1 more building up. It's actually another one of these right here. I kind of wanted it there because it wasn't enough room for a bigger building, and it might encase with something, well, enclosed in something like this, and I didn't want it too close. So what I actually did is built that there, and I'm looking to build kind of a double house here. Not a double house, but like a single house, but large. But yeah, we'll go over and get the rabbit, and then we'll see what we have to do. I've changed these up to different colours. And you might notice that I am in the normal texture pack a lot now. It's just because it's a brighter texture pack than the usual one I usually use. I think I might do episodes now and again in it, just to give it that medieval feel. I think maybe when we're doing a bit of building, so maybe the second part of the video could be part of it. Alright, come here. There we go. And then we'll actually tear this down. We've got one rabbit over there and 1 rabbit here, so we actually need to transport this one over. Unfortunately, rabbits are a bit crazy. I've not tamed them, so when Jesterwish gets over there, hopefully they are still in the pen and they don't jump out of it. But all he needs to do is just hold shift with a carrot. And what I actually found out, I think I mentioned it in last episode, but you actually have to stand still just like that instead of moving your head towards it, because any sudden movement it'll actually run off. So I'll just go through this bit with you, see if you guys can. There we go, hopefully it goes through. And then we'll go through. You see we haven't got the lead yet. Hopefully the rabbit's in there. Yeah, there we go. And the leads are not on this side, but what it actually does is kind of double loops, and as we go through we should receive it. There we go. So what I'll do, I'll go back in there, I'll drag the rabbit down, and we'll meet at the final point. Okay guys, we're just on the final part now, and as you can see we have a rabbit following us. The good thing is that when you get in a boat with him on water and you actually go on boat, I actually never knew this, you can actually boat as fast as you can and the rabbits will update. I think it's any animal, we actually do it with horses and stuff. But we'll go and put it in its pen, and then I'll have a little chat to you about something I have planned. Well, hopefully I have planned. So we'll bring them up here, and this is actually Jesterwish's area. Oh, he's done. Oh, we've got one escaped. So I think I may have to rise the fence a bit higher just to get him in. So we'll put a couple more fence on top, if I can put it on. There we go. So we can't jump out. So I'm thinking rabbits can actually jump too high. I'm hoping not, because I'm guessing that'll be easy to get out. But we'll finish that off, and then we'll try and get this guy in there. You come on. It's a bit fidgety sometimes. So I think time there. Get back in there. As you can see, they swing around as much as you want. Come on, rabbit. It's your time to get in. So if you put a fence there, hopefully you can't get out. I think the mechanics is that they can't get out of that, or I think it's okay. We'll leave it like that for now. You come in here. What's above me? Nothing. Come on. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. That's right. There we go. And then tie him up and put the fence on. There we go. So we'll put the final chest down. Hopefully I can get out. We'll try and make a quick escape. Hopefully they're not a pain in the bum. There we go. So hopefully they stay there now. And the problem with rabbits is in the snapshot is when you tame them, they actually follow you. And I think they follow you into the nether, so they might actually spawn within under blocks. And occasionally I've actually found chicken and stuff there. But we've got the final book. We'll have a look at it. So if you found this, well done. You've either done it or cheated. So he's either gone to the last page or actually found out the poem. Anyways, I heard that you wanted some rabbits. Here they are. You can have them. There's plenty more out there that can be found. If you tame them, just watch out, as they may die within blocks. It's a snapshot problem. So that's kind of the end of the Easter egg quest, not quote. And then I'll leave some carrots for him, for the rabbits to breed. But Jesterwish, if you're watching this, I kind of leave him in there for now, maybe until a new snapshot has been released and the rabbits are more easily kind of, what's the word, tamed and stuff. But we'll go and fix this up, and then what I was going to talk to you guys about is there's actually a new free-to-play game called Warface, I believe, and it's kind of a Call of Duty kind of Counter-Strike mixed game, call it that, and I am looking to play it. I've been playing it over the weekend, so hopefully I'll get into that. I think it's all about, for me, it's all about recording it, looking back and seeing if the quality is actually good enough on it, because I have been playing games. I've been trying my best to get other games on the channel and stuff, but it just seems like Minecraft is kind of the one that kind of stays your graphics, or keeps your graphics at a certain point, so high quality and stuff. But for the final part, guys, I think I'm going to head back to our place, and I'm actually going to get a bit of building done with you, so I'll see you over there. Welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed the first little part, and I hope Jesterwish found the prizes or the quests. But I think for the last part, guys, we're actually going to finish off the nether tunnel. Pixie came over and actually did quite a lot for us. And I need a block. So big thanks to her for actually coming over, because I would have done it in my own time, but it's nice to actually get it done quickly. So I'm actually going to get all these lights put in. I think I have a few more bushes to go, and I think that's going to be it. But while we're doing this, I actually wanted to speak to you about a couple of things. At the moment, I'm going to put out a review on a new game that's called Warface. And Warface is a free-to-play game on Steam at the moment, so do go and check it out. It is a kind of based around Call of Duty feel. I kind of mixed it around about a Counter-Strike, Call of Duty feel, because there's a lot of things in there that kind of remind you of those games. The thing about the Counter-Strike is that the menus on it, it's kind of the same. I don't know if they've tried to copy ideas off other games, but it definitely works for a free-to-play, and it's really good graphics. So I will release that this week, maybe tomorrow, which is going to be a Tuesday, so I may upload it then, or maybe on a Wednesday, but we'll have to see. It will be out, so do make sure to stay tuned. But the second part is I'm playing another Minecraft, and that Minecraft is a modded Minecraft. If you guys have ever heard of it, it's called the Crack Pack, and what actually is happening is the Minecrackers, who are obviously on the Minecraft server, are playing it. And it's kind of a Minecraft that's modded, so you get modded things, so you can get slopes. So instead of stairs like this, you can actually get a slope, and it kind of cuts out that top bit there, so it slopes down. It's really good. I'm getting used to it now. I think I just need to get used to the materials and stuff, because you get like copper and materials like that, so it's hard to research. And obviously with that type of game, you can actually get recipe ideas. So on the main screen on the right here, you actually get all your recipes. So if you hover over a crafting table and like you click it, it'll actually show you the recipe of how to make it. So it's quite simple, but at the moment I'm trying to find out kind of what materials I need, more importantly than any other else. So I don't know if that will be coming in the future. It's kind of a mix with me, because I kind of want to enjoy it. If I do enjoy it, I will record it, but at the moment it's not at that point where I actually think it's going to be uploadable. But we'll fit these few lights in. I think we've got a couple more. Yeah, they're just down there. And then we actually need to go and get some more bushes. But the problem is trees aren't growing too greatly around my area. One, two. So if you didn't check out Jesterwish's latest episode, he actually started to build a kind of roller coaster design. He actually started the entrance, and I think he's going to finish it over the couple of weeks. And I think it's based on a kind of server or a community build, so we can all go in and donate. So let's say he wants a stack of stone bricks, that's how you enter. So I think that's a pretty cool idea actually. It's something different, and we actually need to go back and cut some trees down and get some leaves and get a few more levers. So I'll do that and I'll meet you back in here. Okay, so all the lights are placed in now. It's nice to actually get it all done. Just have to get a few more bushes put in. But yeah, this is one project down. I think we can move on from this now. And like I say, as Pixie came over, it was a big massive help to get it all completed. So we've just got a few more bushes to go. But yeah, I think with the Warface game, I think if I do upload it, it may be a small series, because I may have mentioned in, well, I have mentioned in another episode, it's, for me, it's kind of quality settings. I record it, I'm playing it, and it's nice and nice quality and everything, but when it gets to the point of actually uploading, it actually doesn't have good quality, so I delete it. I do upload it onto another channel just to make sure that it is accessible and everything. But yeah, that's the tunnel. It's all completed now. I didn't know what to do at this end, so I kind of just, I think we had it ended this one, and then if this bit was empty, so I kind of just filled it in with more blocks, just fill it out a little bit more. But yeah, that's one more job done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.